Hey guys, back at it. This is day 74 in my 100 Days of Daily Diary Challenge. This was prompted to me in a meditation devotional session. I am just here to present my daily happenings, some tidbits, things that pop up in my mind. I'm not really here to gain followers or monetization or anything. It was just something I felt my intuition pressing me to do. So along the way, I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about some different topics that have come up. So it's been super, super helpful, and I'm thankful for you guys to be here with me. It is day 74, so let's get to it. Today is a typical school day. Take the kids to school. Got to get the house cleaned up because we are going on a weekend trip to the mountains, and usually I like to prep the house before we leave and get everything packed up and cleaned, so when we come home it's not like a super huge mess, and we can just relax when we get to the house. So that's today. And kids went to school really, really well. I was able to switch around my visitation days with my ex-husband so that I could attend a dance class that my love and I were going to take. He has been taking dance classes to learn how to dance with me because I have been dancing for over 20 years in ballroom and Latin and other forms. And it's one of the things I enjoy doing. I like to go out and dance socially, and because it was something that he wanted to do, learn to dance, he also is filling and checking my box by learning to dance with me in the form and the style that I love. And that really, really brings me joy. I did tell him that no matter what, if he becomes like a really amazing dancer or not, just the fact that he was willing to do it and do it with me and be excited to do it, that's really the part that brings me joy and fills me up. So that is the plan this evening, and we are moving through the day today, me personally moving through the day with intentionality, trying to just be conscious of things that pop up. I'm always trying to be aware of signs, messages, synchronicities, things that the universe is sending me just to kind of affirm or confirm things on my mind. So I have been, like I said in previous ones, at a crossroads of many, many different options ahead of me. And I've slowly been determining the direction and the path that I need to take just by listening and being in tune and the things that have happened around me. So got the kids to school, started cleaning up the house, dishes, laundry, normal fun stuff. Then my love said that he was going to come over and hang out with me just because we haven't really spent too much time since us being together over the last weekend, which was really nice. So he came over and we just hung out and spent some quality time together. I had to get stuff done, so it's again really nice to be in a space where we are open to just being there when the other person is doing normal chores. And I painted my nails and we did different things like that. Went to have a little coffee date at a new spot. So it was a really lovely morning and early afternoon with my love, just to spend and have some time together, to just be in the same space. And like I said before, I believe that one of the reasons to do this daily diary is to work on my throat chakra, to work on releasing my voice, releasing that timid, scared person who just holds back and doesn't say anything until it's too late kind of thing. So I have been slowly working on being open and being comfortable being open and sharing what I'm thinking and feeling in the moment. It's obviously a couple decades under my belt with doing that. It'll take a little bit of time to release it. So I'm really, really excited to see what comes from releasing it more. So we were able to kind of communicate and talk a little more openly than I had in the past, which was nice. So my daughter typically comes home from the school bus before she goes to her dad's house on visitation. And we were able to take that opportunity to, my love and I, connect with her and have just a really nice, just the three of us kind of dinner out before she went to her dad's house. So that was a really sweet thing to have happen. Just solo connecting with the kids is something I feel is very important. Each one deserves their own special time. And so for my love and I to spend special time with her, taking her out to dinner and just engaging in a way that's just the three of us. The dynamics is different without my son there. So it was really lovely to have happen. Then we went to our dance class and we had such a fun time, and I broke one of my dance shoes just by stepping the wrong way and the heel popped off. I am super unlucky with dance shoes. They always tend to break. Either I'm using them way too much and they just wear out, or they literally just break. So I was like, maybe I need to figure out a different way to do dance shoes. Maybe we need to get some dance sneakers or do something. So we looked at this one brand, and I think my love and I are both going to get a pair just to see how they work, and it'll be fun. So we did talk about that after the dance class, but he still is super, super nervous around me. And if I think not only in the dance, but if I think back on what my perception is of him and how these little moments that happen remind me of, I am completely reminded of a little boy. And this is not creepy, because my love is older than me and he's an adult grown man, so he's not a little boy, but it's not aura either, but it's just, if I were to remove all the lenses and just look really, really deep at him, what I perceive is this little boy who's just super happy and smiley and giddy and full of fun and adventure and needing to be hugged and loved and given attention. And it's very reminiscent of my son and the way that I have a relationship with him. I don't know if this is me seeing spiritually through his physical layers to where he is at, and that it just makes me smile and giggle all the time to think he's just such a little boy, but not in the stupid goofy way, in just the sweet 100% full throttle love and adoration and silliness. It's really, really hard for me to describe it all, but when I close my eyes and I think about it, it just makes me smile and giggle. This is something also that I'm trying to tap into. Why was I placed in his life? Why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? Because in a relationship, we're here for a purpose. We're here to help. We're here to bring awareness. We're here to do many, many things. Sometimes, previous relationships, they were here to teach me a lesson. Really, really fucking hard lessons. Lessons that I necessarily wouldn't have signed up to go through, but were necessary for me to be in a place of awareness and level up my spiritual game and work through traumas and be a stronger person that I am today. So I wouldn't say that I would not want to do those relationships. They weren't what I would prefer now, but they were what was needed. So all of that to say that I'm just trying to be more aware of why I'm here in my love's life and why we are here together and what we're needing to learn and grow in this relationship. So the rest of the night after dance class was just, a normal chill night. Went home, Kids came back from their dad's house. We continued to work on my daughter's project until late in the night, and we're just hanging out. And again, this is why I left my job. I left my job to be with my kids, to be here for them, to help them through projects, to do late night things that are needed, not to have so much focus and attention and time taken up by work. My work is my kids. That's my biggest job. And if reality were the way it should be, all mothers should be paid to just take care of their children, whether or not they had a spouse or not. This is a full-time job. This is one of the biggest jobs and most important jobs. It is more important than working at a place for somebody else. It's definitely more important. You're raising humans. You're helping them grow. You're coaching them to be amazing people and put them out in the world so that they can connect and touch people and grow and move and shift in the world. And why shouldn't you be paid? So that you can support your family to take care of and grow and help your children. It's just a very interesting thing that I can go on and on and on for, but we have definitely gone over time, and I am going to wrap it up here. And I thank you so much for being here. If anything was relevant, please drop me a comment, like, share, subscribe, all the things or none of the things. It doesn't really matter. I'm just here to follow my intuition, and I appreciate you guys so much. Talk to you later. Peace.